Hey, now we're on. Holy smokes, what's going on?
Good morning.
Wow. You can hop on my computer if you want, and it should load up. Cool.
Cheers.
Hey, sorry, technical difficulties again. We're 6 minutes after 9 o'clock, which is typically when Zach rolls into work anyways, so we're good. Anyways, Zach, our service manager, you can hear me behind. Hey, guys.
Really?
And then there's Kenny, our tech. Awesome. Cool.
Very good morning. Hi to Josh and Shar and Stevie and Leia.
Where's your energy? Are you hungover?
Bosses? No, I'm not. I'm sick.
All negative. We all test negative. We got lots of lots of antigen tests
it's
here.
Not COVID, or is it?
Hi to my boss. It's like I have a gun on you.
Shar, good morning.
Say good things about the boss.
It actually says that on the paper. What are we going to go over housekeeping first? We got calendars. We were asked about the calendars this week. We do have the calendars. They are available. All the proceeds go to sick kids. It's all donated. We're in partnership with HD Rock. It's all good stuff.
Another thing about the calendars, I've been hearing a lot of people going, oh, but now you got to pay $10 for them. They used to be free. It's $10 for Sick Kids Children's Hospital, guys.
Not us.
Not us. Not the roads. Like, it's literally for the children, right?
Straight to the poor little babies who couldn't be home.
That's right. That's right.
And you can get the calendars online on our website.
Usedhd.ca.
That's right. You click on Classy Store, and you can buy them right on there. And then pick them up, or we can ship them to you. All available. Yeah, so that's good. We've got new classic beanies in. We've got new built wells in. This is the one that Hayley was talking about that matches Shar's beautiful bike back here. It's got bug splatters all over it.
All over it.
We haven't wished it yet.
No, we have not. The other thing is spring. It's not spring yet, but my notes.
Book your spring services now.
Yeah, spring service comes now, not in spring.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do it before spring. So if you can get it in early, that's the best possible case scenario, because parts are still not incredibly fast. Some stuff's hard to get. Tires you should be getting now. Who knows what it's going to be like in the summer. So is there anything else you want to say about parts or anything like that?
No, just speak up a little bit.
Okay.
For someone who's so loud all the dang time, you're really quiet on camera. Look at his back straight and everything. Look at this posture. Wow, he's really presenting.
Oh, man.
We're gonna go through some of the questions that were asked.
Yeah, that were submitted by you guys.
Yeah, all three of us kind of are gonna tackle these. So we'll just go in order. First one here is from. Do you want me to say the names of all?
Yeah.
You can say their first names, I think.
Okay, so this one's from Chad. What's the shop nickname for the boss when he's not in the room?
Oh boy, we can't tell you that.
Kenny's got one, but we don't.
We can't tell you that.
Kenny, you just outed yourself because we don't have a nickname.
I mean, in all reality, Josh has always just been Josh or Josh the boss for me, anyways. So
boss man.
Yeah.
Nothing like bad.
Yeah.
He's a great boss. So, there's nothing really
That one, that's anticlimactic. We're like looking at the questions. We're like, you guys are gonna be very disappointed. And
can you just add some fake bleeps in there?
we're
hardcore.
Now we have to make one up.
Yeah.
This one's from Julie to both Hayley and me, Zach. Since the beginning of time. You can give me a clue too.
How about I just read this for you? So
we're having a tough time today.
You need some Baileys.
From Julie, it says, Hayley and Zach, since the beginning of time at Classy, what has been your favorite memory from working at the best shop of all time? First of all, the last part of that, correct. Zach?
Back to you. That was quick.
At the shop itself, some of my favorites, I think it was last winter when we were like ripping around on the mini bike.
The Z50, yeah.
That was funny.
Doing like little ramps,
but also like the trip that we went on at the end of the summer this year was amazing. That wasn't at the shop, but like
it
was a company get together. Yeah, that was fun. I saw a deer. Those were nice twisties. It was cool.
What? Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's every day is great. Honestly, it's so cheesy, but it really is.
What about you?
Yeah, we're a good team.
Let me see this.
My favorite. No, I'm okay.
Oh, sure.
My favorite thing, especially, is when we suit up someone's bike.
That's
right?
Cool. Yeah.
And then they come back and they're like, hey, Kenny, you did so good. And I love this thing. I just went ripping around on it, you know, or when we do upgrades and you can see it on the dyno board, like Saunders here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brand new dyno board, Josh.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. But just generally, like, meeting the different peoples. Like, you guys know that I like the clapped out choppers, right? And oddly enough, I get a few that walk in here that find me screaming deals, and you just meet really cool people. And all of you guys, the swap meet it's getting really good.
I will say, out of every shop that I personally have been at, the customer base at this shop has always been the friendliest, the most polite. Oh, yeah. Like, they come in, even if there is an issue, 99% of the time, they go, hey, you know, this is wrong. I'm not mad. Can you just help me fix it? And it's been a pleasure dealing with everybody up here.
Yeah, and you have the freedom to go and help, right? Like, you're not, there's no one micromanaging that makes you feel stressed out all the time. So you get to come into work and really enjoy it. And we all ride, and we all have bikes, and we all reap the benefits of working here and meeting everyone.
Everybody here has a Harley too.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
What's your Harley?
07 Ultra Classic.
07.
Classic.
That's a nice bike. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm. That was Johnny's old bike.
That was Johnny's old bike.
Yeah.
Johnny is Zach's grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
What's your bike?
I have a 2009 Ultra Classic. It was February's bike in the last year's calendar.
February's bike?
Yeah, that was my bike last year.
Are we frozen still? Are we still frozen, Gord? What's your bike, Mike?
09 Ultra Classic.
09 Ultra Classic.
What's yours, Haley?
Mine's a 1960 FL Panhead.
Yeah. Just the motor, though.
And what's Tennyson's bike?
Tennyson, which one?
Tennyson has a Dyna.
Tennyson has a Dyna.
I think it's an 05.
Yeah, 05.
05?
And then he also he just
brand
bought
new
a
2010. Yeah, classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Cat's the V-Rods.
Cat has two V-Rods.
Cat has two V-Rods. And then who else?
Josh and Shar.
I'm forgetting
Bobby
who.
has the trike.
Yeah,
Bobby has a
trike.
trike. We all have Harleys.
Yeah. What else?
Very cool.
Bob Nephew has a newer M8 Road Glide.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
We all have Harleys. Yeah. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
So that goes to show you.
We all have
I'm new to the group. I always had a Honda, 1978 Honda, but.
Well, I mean, you've got your two old Gold Wings.
Thanks, Kevin. That's nice of you.
I've got what?
What do you guys ride? Put in the comments what you guys are riding. I want to see what you
let
guys
us know.
have.
Let us know.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. Let's see. What are you guys riding out there? Are you guys riding sport bikes, Harleys? Anyways, that was one question that went forever.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
We'll do that one last.
All right.
Tom, did Josh put Charlene? This is a reference to last week's, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh had the mug that said "Best Boss Ever," World's Best Boss.
Yeah, World's Best Boss, which is a reference to The Office. I think Josh went over that. Charlene's mug back in the office, so that's a funny joke. I should have taken that mug today, and I totally forgot about that. But Jeff, is it a good time for a free Harley charity giveaway? Just saying. You never know.
It could happen.
Know. We
do it all the time, spontaneously.
Not like free Harley.
No.
Harley
Yeah.
Itself.
Yeah.
I hope one day that we can get to that. For sure, that would be fun to do it at like a swap meet.
Oh, that'd be so sweet. You buy like a raffle ticket for this bike. Yeah, absolutely.
Does anyone have? Carol wants to know. Does anyone have bikes aside from Harley? One more time.
Yes, we do.
Almost all do. I think.
Yeah.
I've got two old Honda Goldwings, both 1978 1100s. One's really cool, and the other one's a parts bike.
Yeah, I got an old Honda Ascot. That's a little bit of a project.
That's right.
And I've got my my
cool.
dad's old Kawasaki LTD 750 twin.
Cool.
So that's my baby. It's almost ready to go. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I got lots. There's no point.
Will go on forever.
Yeah.
Mike, I don't know.
Mike, you got any other bikes?
2020 Road Glide, Bruce Ferguson. Not at the moment.
Tennyson's got some clapped out Jawas in the back. If anybody knows what a Jawa is, let us know.
Shout out to you if you know what that is.
Scrapyard finds.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I think who else has other? Bob's probably got some. Bob's
Oh
got
yeah,
an
he's got
knuckle.
Suzuki's and
Well, no,
stuff.
he sold that knuckle. It's gone now.
Oh, and he's
See,
sold
we
the
could just
Kawasaki
keep
too.
going and
Yeah.
gate, like listening to everyone commenting,
It's a
guys.
podcast now.
Yes.
We're ready.
All right.
Okay, so Mark, what are the pros and cons of specifically a 2019 Harley Street Glide and a 2019, Indian Chieftain?
So
mean,
what's
that-
the difference
that comes
between
down
a
to
2020
preference.
Street Glide and a 2020 Indian Chieftain?
2019.
2019 Chieftain.
Well, you could probably. It doesn't. The year probably doesn't.
Okay.
matter.
It's pretty.
Hey,
I
Alan.
mean, it's
I would agree. It's mainly.
a lot of preference.
Shoveling Ironhead. Bob Edwardson. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby.
Hey. Missing ya.
Yeah. Indian and Harley. It mainly does come down to preference. The things that first come off the top of my head are like Indians are. They're not as customizable, I find. It's not saying they're not customizable, but they're not as customizable. The parts, the aftermarket parts, are not as readily available.
And I think that
Harley.
mainly sources from the fact that Indian itself has changed ownerships however many times throughout the years.
But-
so the aftermarket's a little muddy.
Right,
V-Star,
for sure,
cool.
For sure.
Nice.
But that being said, from what I can tell, and we do see a lot more Harleys, so we see a lot more problems with Harleys.
Absolutely.
But Indians are very reliable, from what I can tell.
You know what? Those motors, those Thunderstroke motors that Indian made, they are literally flawless. They're a unit construction, so you have the one oil to change. So your engine oil, your transmission oil, all that is one.
Overhead cam too. aren't they?
Overhead cam, like they're an absolutely phenomenal.
When I
engine.
think of Indian, I think of Linda. And
Linda Hall.
Yes.
Yes.
And Jim.
And Jim.
And how they ride and
They ride a
ride
lot.
and ride, and you know, it's pretty cool watching how they beat
Oh,
up
yeah.
their Indians.
yeah.
And they come in, they maintain them,
And they
they're
put miles
Yeah,
on those bikes,
yeah.
and they haven't had issues.
Yep.
Nothing major anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Tires, oil changes, that's pretty much what we do on it.
Bearings. And,
But key factor is they're maintaining it, they're booking in
Yes.
advance, they're
Yes.
great. They
Yeah,
allow
I'm the
us
same
to
way,
let
yeah.
them continue riding by doing what's right for their bike. Hi guys.
Yeah, their models are like Indian and Harley are pretty much neck and neck with their models.
Absolutely.
Like Indian, for everything that Harley has, Indian pretty much has something to
They
answer
have
with.
something comparable.
And there's slightly different styles to them, but you could basically get the Street Glide version of an
Of a
Indian,
Dark
or a
Horse,
Road Glide
or-
version of an Indian,
Or a
But they're
Sportster and a Scout. It's the same stuff.
some of them I like better. Some of
Yep.
the Indians I like better. Like the fairings on the Indians over the Road Glide fairing, I might like better.
Okay.
I don't really know.
I mean, for
There's
me,
Jim.
the Scout over a Sportster. I mean, I've ridden the Scouts.
And
I've
they're
ridden.
smooth.
They are.
Are you guys talking together or talking to
What-
us? Because
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yes,
you guys are in the
yes.
middle
Anyways,
of a bromance here,
yes.
like a date.
Let's move on. John, when are you going to improve classy chassis morning audio? Usually it's really poor quality. Is it okay today? I don't know.
I don't know. I think you're going to be not so good. Kenny and I are loud already,
I mean,
so we're
My-
pretty
I
okay.
can't hear myself. My
Just-
sinuses
We'll
are
just
all
get
clogged
you a
up.
little lapel mic.
We can't even do a mic on live. It's,
Oh.
Thanks,
it's the
Bob,
one
for
problem.
returning my Himalayan yesterday. Looking forward to spring. Embarrassing
Carl? Is
story.
that Carl?
Yeah.
Hey,
Perfect.
Carl. Hope you
Oh,
like
I
it,
said
buddy.
Carol. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Carl.
Oh no.
So proud of you. Hey, hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
You guys are doing
Susie.
amazing. You're up again next week, maybe the week after too. Do you see the viewers? We got 60 viewers, Josh.
Wow.
Wants to know who's doing the polar plunge.
Who's doing the poll? Are we doing that?
Yeah.
Am I
It's
screaming?
it's in the calendar. The polar plunge is in the calendar, so if you get a calendar, you know when it is.
good
I
plug.
know I'm doing it again. I'm sure Josh is doing it again. I don't think he's gonna miss it. I don't know. Like, is it open? Can people do it, or is it just gonna be us again? Or I don't know. What
I
to
don't
do.
know. We'll figure it out, and then we'll let you know next week. I think is the best
100%.
bet.
100%.
Yeah, because I know
Exactly.
you're no even if there wasn't a donation thing, you'd probably still hop in.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I
We'll just get a bucket of
exhilarated.
fried chicken for you to eat when you come out.
I'm debating.
You should do it.
I might.
It's a body high for the rest of the day.
I don't look at me. I'm
Nice,
a
14
stick, man.
SG.
I might freeze to death.
You might.
It's really exhilarating. Tim, I hope I wake up in time. Can I request a wake-up call?
Tim, wake up!
That would be a good feature. Hey, Mike, get on the wake-up call feature.
Yeah, call Tim. Tim needs to wake up.
There's Mike. There's
Gary
at my desk.
Alexander, Here's a classic.
Oh, good one.
What color underwear does Josh wear, or does he wear any at all?
Well, Josh has
Gary?
graced us with his presence in the chat. Maybe
Has
he
he?
can answer. Yeah.
Josh, let us know, brother. Do you wear undies? If so, what color?
Yes.
Do you wear them? We don't even
It's a
know.
weird question for a stepson to be answering for his stepfather. I will say I do know that he does wear underwear. I can confirm that.
On a good day?
I think he wears underwear.
Is Josh
every
like a
day.
fruit of
Every
the
day?
loom gray
No.
heather? He's
I
a
think
two
he's
under.
two under, guaranteed.
He's a two under.
Get your 2 unders. They're the best underwear you'll ever have.
You're gonna have to even yell louder. How do you yell at me all day and now you're on camera and you can't even talk?
My throat's gonna be done.
Morning, everyone.
Okay, second last question, I think. Yeah, second.
Oh
last
my
question.
gosh, the new hosts are so much better than the old one.
What?
Ooh.
Who said that?
I'm gonna get
Oh,
so much trouble.
How
no.
dare
You get back on
say
the
that
bench.
about my boss? Okay, second last question here. Eric, how much time does everyone have to purchase a calendar? I have mine. I just want everyone else to be aware of the amazing cause all the proceeds are going to.
Eric, you come
Perfect.
in here and you give me a hug personally, okay?
COVID, 6 feet away hug, elbows.
I'll FedEx you a hug.
Yeah.
Yes, great. Another plug for a calendar. It does go to a great cause.
Yeah.
The calendar looks great this year, too.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Very simplistic, but still very cool.
Don't spoil it.
I'm
You
not
don't know if
spoiling
you're
too
in
much.
it. If you submitted a picture, you don't know if you're in it.
Okay, last question. Kenny can kind of, if you want to start with this, I'll kind of finish.
Yeah,
We're going to
sure,
do
sure.
an unboxing. too,
Ron
before we go.
Balkwill's gonna come and give both of you guys a hug.
Uncle Ron!
He wants to be in the middle, and you guys come in from both sides.
He shows up with donuts.
Okay.
He will too. Ron's
know.
awesome.
I'll ask Kenny this question. I'll let him kind of tackle it. I'll finish it off, and then we'll do an unboxing. We'll pick a person, and then that'll be the end of it. At which mileage or kilometers should the cam tensioners be checked or replaced? This is in a Harley Davidson.
I mean, I guess it really all kind of depends on what the kilometers are that are on your bike. If you bought a used HD from us, but generally for a good rule of thumb, we say get your cam chest inspected at around 50,000 kilometers or around 30,000 miles. The new fueling cam tensioner pads, they're a great upgrade to put into the bike. They do last a lot longer. I have them in my bike. I'm pretty sure you have them in yours.
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Exactly,
I have
so-
like not even 20,000.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, my bike just broke 50,000 kilometers on it, and I went into the cam chest, put brand new tensioners and all that fun stuff in it.
Before they fail.
Before they failed, yes.
Key information.
Yes, because if
before
they
fail.
go, then you're into a lot more than
Yes.
some cam tensioners.
Well, it's like any vehicle, right? You want to get ahead of anything. Yeah.
Who does
100%.
that?
Nobody.
That's the problem.
Nobody.
You're talking like who even does it? Let's be realistic.
exactly.
We're just gonna, Ron says you don't even need to tighten them, just buy a new bike. Of course Ron would say that.
Yeah, if you don't have to worry about them, you just buy a new bike.
Thanks,
every 20,000
Rhonda.
kilometers or 20,000 miles.
Yeah.
Hey Gary.
But yeah, it varies between the years. The early ones are spring-loaded tensioners.
Yes.
They're going to burn through a lot faster. I've seen them go as early as 20,000 miles. So
Yep.
it really depends. And also, I've seen bikes with like 80,000, and they're just ready to do. So
Yep.
it's really
It does depend how hard you are on it.
But get them checked. Get them checked. It's like anything. It's like your prostate. It's like all that stuff.
What
You
are the
gotta look after
symptoms when they're about to go? Like if I'm riding
You
my
can-
bike, and what am I looking for when I need a service? And maybe I'm not sure the last time I did a service.
Well, it's
Or-
easier to go by mileage because then you could be certain that you're
Yes.
almost always going to catch it early.
Yeah.
And then you're going to know because it's like $200 and you know exactly what's going on in your cam chest, right?
And
If there's nothing wrong, great. You bolt it back on. Away you
and
go.
chances
Right?
Yeah.
are,
Say you got
if-
another 10,000.
If you hear something, it's too late.
Right.
That's kind
What
of
does
the
it sound
general
like,
rule of thumb.
though?
It'll sound like a grinding or a
just
chain
gets-
slap.
Or
chain
it'll
slap?
start getting noisy, like if your lifters are starting to get worn out. Or whatever.
Exactly,
It'll just start getting noisy. If your cams are worn, It'll be harder to start,
Yep.
but there's so many variables, and it's so easy to get checked.
Does every Harley eventually need to get this done, or is there some that just never need to get it done?
Every single one.
So every single Harley will need to have this at one point.
Twin cams have 2 tensioners.
Yep.
The Milwaukee 8s have 1, I
They have
believe.
1.
Yeah, because we haven't had a ton of them. Anyways.
Yeah.
We're going to do an unboxing of, it's a good segue because we're going to do an unboxing of the fueling kits for the cams and the tensioners and all that stuff.
Are they putting, who's going to pick that up now?
You.
I know. You, Hayley.
Okay, so.
Okay, fueling. What is
box.
fueling? What is fueling?
So, S&S and fueling, we use both of them. We use more fueling probably than anything.
Fueling.
We love it. The prices are very comparable, but fueling just seems to be more readily available. I don't know why.
For me, anyways, anything the stuff that I have noticed is fueling's fit and finish at the end of the day, in my perspective, seems to be a little bit nicer.
Yeah. I like red. Everything's red in fueling.
Exactly.
They got a cool box and stuff. Like,
You always get stickers with fueling too. Mechanics love our stickers.
Yeah.
Oh,
So here's all the stuff that comes out of a fueling kit. So there's your little booklets with all your stuff. That's what the inside. When you pull the cam cover off, that's what it looks like.
Those are your chain tensioners right there.
You guys are going very fast. Where's the cam cover? You guys are talking advanced.
There's a motor right there.
Okay, great. So when we open this up,
chest.
this is where it's going to make the sound when you hear it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Mike. Oh, there I am there. This is what's going inside of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the under the cover there. That's what you'll see when you first take the cover off.
And what is this? That's the chain.
Yep. So you got your chain.
And there's your tensioner pads.
Yep. So
and this is what fails. Now these are made out of plastic, and that plastic wears over time and creates a groove inside of the plastic, which then adds extra slack. Thank you for that word. And then that's what causes that sound, because the chain will start slapping along.
That's right.
Okay.
And the lifters will wear and stuff. We'll show you everything inside this box. But and then there's an inside tensioner that you can't see. Mm-hmm. Usually if you see the outside tensioner, you kind of know what's going on, but there is an inside tensioner. We'll show you the pump and everything.
Nails are nice and clipped. Good for you.
Look at that.
We
Brand
should have painted them for today.
Fueling billet aluminum.
Yeah, so this is your
pump?
oil pump. This is what an oil pump looks like. There's your gerotor gears.
Yep. Look at you.
That's right.
Look at you. I'm proud of you.
So these are what pump oil through your system. These gears run on your crankshaft, and they spin, and they push oil all through the cavities of your cam chest.
Your oil galleys, all that fun stuff.
So these are more. You want it in your hand?
No, well, I'm trying to get it to focus a little bit better. We can always show you when you guys come in and get this upgrade.
Exactly.
So there we go. There's that. I forget what's.
Can one of you guys?
here.
Oh, Tom.
What?
I'll wave at the end.
Oh,
Is
that's
Shar
just
in here
hardware.
too? No,
Mom?
maybe she's not.
Oh.
She's probably watching on Josh's.
This is probably the lifters, if I had to guess.
Are you guessing though? Guess.
It looks
I
like
think
lifters.
that's a sign, Josh, if you're still listening, that the podcast needs to happen.
That's right. We're gonna do it. Yeah. So here's the lifters. These are cool. Though that's what runs on your cams. Your cam lobes are spinning, and this way, and these push on your push rods, which work your rockers.
Makes all the fun stuff. Makes the motor go boom, 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 boom.
That's right.
Oh, Timken. Ooh, they don't
you
skip
got Timken
out.
bearings. Yeah, you always upgrade your bearings, your cam bearings. What is this?
Need another spot besides.
Oh, those are just those are your push
that's
rod
awesome,
tubes.
Veronica.
Nothing
You guys
crazy.
keep pushing for it. Sweet new setup. When did you guys decide to move to podcast, Kevin?
Kevin who?
Your
Kevin O?
stepbrother.
Oh.
Kevin.
Hey, Kev.
Kevin Sparling?
There's your Quickie push rods.
Is that the right word? Stepbrother? Brother-in-law?
No, brother-in-law.
Okay, brother-in-law. Sorry.
So these are your Quickie push rods. These are nice because you can cut out the old stock push rods. You just snip them out. You don't have to take the rockers apart. You snip them out. You put these in. It makes it a lot faster.
So why do I even want those, though? Why do I need this whole kit instead of just buying one piece at a time?
Horsepower and torque.
It depends on what you need. If you want to upgrade everything and you want everything to last a lot longer, do it all at once.
They all kind of work in synchronicities,
yes,
right?
These are all related parts, right?
There's no point in upgrading one part and then something else fail when you could have spend less money to just do it all.
We can customize everything too. So if you're on a little bit of a budget, you don't want to buy. This is like a $2,900 kit probably, right?
Yeah.
Plus your labor, plus tuning if you're getting upgraded cams, all that stuff.
Okay, don't
right?
scare people. We just want to know why we want
Well, I
it.
mean, people need
What
to
he's,
know.
what he's saying is that we can customize a kit to
That's
your
right.
specific needs.
There
if
you
you want
go.
to be an
That's what I
absolute
wanna get
torque
at.
monster,
Yeah.
we can make that happen. If you want to go really, really fast within the speed limits,
Yeah.
we can make that happen.
if you like the way your bike performs, you want stock cams, we can do upgrades like this with stock cams. You can still have a very reliable cam chest with stock performance. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a stock bike. I have lots of fun on it.
Yeah.
Kenny's got he's got upgrades done to his bike.
just minor stuff too.
Yeah,
all I've
yeah.
got is
Tuning?
stage 1 tuning and some pipes.
What's the stage 1?
So stage 1 is a airbox open, and I mean, what's our stage 1 though? Because everybody's stage 1's different.
It's so hard. We don't really go by
So-
stage 1, but everybody does because Harley does.
Okay, so for instance, my stage 1 is a breather, pipes, and a mild tune on our dyno.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But right now, my favorite part of the fueling stuff that they provide is these beautiful anodized billet cam plates. There's those lifters that the tensioners that we were talking about. That's what gets replaced.
Okay, it's hard time focusing on that.
Look how nice these are, though. My goodness me.
Beautiful color.
Beautiful.
I mean, you never see it again once it goes away, but it does look beautiful.
Well, that's why fueling just
Also,
needs to
you get
come out with
bragging
acrylic
rights.
nose cone covers.
You get bragging rights saying,
Well,
"Oh, I got fueling."
The cool thing that they also do have, I don't know if, I think Fueling makes it, is they have cam covers, cam covers,
Clear
or nose
acrylic.
cone covers that are clear so you can see inside. Really cool.
I got
Hold on,
15%
there's one more
left
thing.
on Mike's phone.
Oh, there's one more thing, and then we'll do the giveaway. I think these are just the cams.
Why don't you charge your phone, Mike?
Yeah.
Didn't you know that there was going to be technical difficulties this morning and we would have had to use your phone?
Anyway, these are the cams. I'm not really going to undo them because they're all packaged up. I think most people know what a cam looks like. If you don't, you'll have to come in and see them.
It's a rod
Thanks, Ron.
with teardrops on them.
That's right. That's right. So that's that.
That's that.
Everything
That's
in
all
the
of
kit,
it.
basically. And then you got your gaskets and all
Hi,
that stuff.
Kev. My brother, Kevin.
Is he on there?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Kev, speak.
Kevin Jones. Let me
is-
know.
I think so.
This reminds me of that episode of The Office when they're trying to put the printer stuff back in for, and they're like trying to figure out how the box goes back together.
And it won't fit.
Yeah, and this is exactly what's going to happen to us.
Here we go.
Because this doesn't go. Oh, wait.
I'm surprised he's not walking away going, "You do it."
I am going to do that in a second.
He's going to be like, "Screw this, Haley, you do it."
Yeah, we did it.
There's Kevin.
We
Kevin's
did
there.
it.
Hey, buddy.
Beautiful.
You
Okay.
forgot this.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, sugar.
Gosh darn it.
Think like a man.
Oh, and it's back together. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, beautiful.
Dunzo.
Let's do the giveaway. We're gonna just pick the best question. What do you think the best question was?
What did you like? Because you weren't on this podcast.
I
class
well,
this
I
morning.
definitely was, just not visually.
Very disappointing.
Very disappointed. What's new?
We'll do some honorable mentions, okay?
Zach likes to control. We'll let him pick.
What? Right off the bat, I think to me, when we were looking at
Julie?
them before, I do like that question. I do like what's the difference between the Indian and chieftain. All the ones that kind of got us really talking, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could do a three-way vote, right? So let me pick two, and then we'll all vote on them.
Sure.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
Blah, blah. Let's, okay, so I'm going to say Jim Morgan's question was great because it led us right into this, which was kind of a good little segue.
Jim Morgan, great job, buddy.
Then we got, I'm going to say Mark with the Indian and
That was
and
a good
Harley
question,
one.
too.
I'm
That was a
gonna
good
say
question.
those two. Not saying everybody else's weren't great. They were all great. I just got to pick them too, right? So
Yep.
which one do you like best?
The Indian and Harley.
Yeah?
Harley one?
Okay, so there's a tick for one.
I mean, we'll go with Indian Harley.
Yeah?
That was a good question.
And I'm
That
going to pick Jim.
that
I'm going to
opens the
pick Jim Morgan just
Are
to give him
those
a little
my
honorable
lifters?
mention,
Ron
but-
says
Lifters.
They could be.
they
Ron
could be.
Bogle?
Yeah.
They could be. But those are for a twin cam. You need them for Milwaukee.
You want to know someone who rides too?
What?
Unky
Ron.
Unky Ron
Yeah.
rides.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got like 80,000 on his M8. He does ride. He'll ride in the winter.
Yeah, he's insane.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't he come from Toronto every time?
Yeah, drives all the way from Toronto to come and get his bike
Good
serviced
golly.
here.
And he shows up like early. Like we open, he's here ready to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're always happy to see Ron.
Yeah, he treats us good.
Okay, so Mark wins. Mark Norris.
This is yours, buddy.
We'll
$50. $50 hairs.
Yep. $50. You get to come in. You can buy 5 whole calendars with that $50 if you want.
5 of them.
And donate that money to Sick
Kids.
Kids. Right.
That's it, guys.
All right, so this was our first shot doing it this way. I like being behind the counter or behind the...
You are behind
the counter, but behind the camera. Chatting with the guys. I didn't say any F-bombs this time, so I'm happy about that.
Swear. We said gosh darn it.
We said sugar.
Holy jeez.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Maybe we'll have a next episode all swearing. Nothing but swear.
Yeah.
That'll be classy after hours.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, if we do a podcast,
I don't know. If you guys like what you see here, let Josh know. Yeah. How else are we going to know we're doing a good job if you guys don't tell us? We're here for you at the end of the day too, right? Mm-hmm. We love our jobs, but mostly we're here to make you guys happy. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia. Wave, hey, babies. You said that in the morning.
Hi, Shar.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. Yep.
Hi, everybody.
We're missing everybody, right? It's we're busy still behind the counters fulfilling all your orders, but we can't wait to see you guys in the spring.
I cannot wait to
get ahead of the game. When I say we are busy in spring, we are busy in spring.
Every year.
How backed up were we last year? Like a month?
Goodness.
It was upsetting, right?
Yeah,
we couldn't even help. Behind. Yeah. So let's just make sure you're on top of the game. Even if you're just questioning what you need to do with your bike, just come in.
Book everything as soon as you can.
Yeah.
The sooner you book, the easier it is.
Hey, we're already busy.
We're getting there, right? We're filling up. We're starting to book.
Like, there's already times where I'm like, we've got a lot of work to get done just to get ready to be ready for the spring rush.
To be ready.
That's right. Oh, and we've got we'll talk more about this next week probably, but we've got a new technician coming on.
Secret mystery tech.
We will reveal that when he gets here probably, but so that's going to help out a lot with servicing and getting people in here faster, getting oil changes done.
Emerald Lagasse, bam,
done.
Flavor Town.
Service time.
Now I can't promise Kenny will always be here because as time goes by, he's going to be needed on the bench,
guys.
Trust me, you guys want him working on your bikes more than you do on a podcast.
And he's licensed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, he got his booster. Oh my God, he got his booster.
He's fully licensed.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Before